Hello? Okay, now it's taping. I was doing this and then all of a sudden it wasn't doing anything. Okay, well, we'll try it again. Scene 1, take 3. I'm making... this here is going to be another one of my little creatures. And I want it to be a bunny. And so I showed in that last little video that I made where I started making, well, I took this was it actually was a square pillow, twice this size, and I folded it in half and just stitched it all together. And then I covered it with this, and I don't really know what that's called. I think you buy it in the yarn department, but it's just something I had in my stash, so that I wrapped it like I wrapped this. This is just a piece of a ball of yarn, and I just wrapped that. But this one I made for the size I want for this bunny's head to be. Then for its appendages, for its arms and its legs, I just took yarn. I took a yarn. I got plenty of yarn and so much that I don't use, and I don't really use this white yarn, although lightweight yarn, although it's really, really, really pretty. It won't show in here. And each one of them, like these two pieces are going to be the hips, and then 2 arms, 2 legs. So like the hips will go on like this, with the legs kind of coming out like this. I'm not sure exactly how that will be, but not sure exactly how that will be. But that is my plan anyway. And then the 2 arms will come down on the side. Maybe the legs have to be out here. Well, we're not sure how he's going to look. Then his arms will come here, and then his hands will hold this little heart. And but I just wanted to show you before, because I want to sit here tonight and work on this some, but I just want to keep it. I wanted to let you see it from the middle and go out, because I made one doll. I'm not kidding you. It was made with sanitary napkins on the inside. Yeah, I did that. I'm not right in my mind, I'm telling you. Okay, so now, but like this piece of the real brown, I don't want that to be that dark. And so I'm just going to put a light piece of the roving over that darker brown and then felt it in. And so then that will lighten that color a little bit. And I don't want it real brown. And then I have now it'll need a lot more felting than this, but I'm just getting it down in there and start the hold. But on here, I have a piece of, like, I cut off a piece of this, I cut off and I put that on there. And then you can't actually felt this in it, this stuff in it. You can felt a lot of yarn into here, but this not. And so I put the roving over it and felted that wool roving over it, and then you can still see this, and that's what holds it. And I also put a few stitches in there to hold that on. I just use a real long doll needle. You see how the needle is, like, it's about, how long is this thing? It's 6 inches long. And so then you can, it can go through. And so, and then one place in here I've even got some burlap in there, but you can't really even see it because I covered it up a little too much. But again, the burlap won't felt into it, but I can put the the roving over it and felt it in there and get it to where it'll still show a little bit on there. But and so I want him to be a little patchworky, but I want it to be rustic, kind of rustic looking. And so, yeah, I just take this stuff, whatever it is. If you know what it is, so let me know. But it's used for something. But see, then I'll just take this and now this hip, I want it to be kind of flat, round but flat. And so I'll hopefully, see, so then I go around there a few times. And I could do this part of it with, well, there is no rules for this, but I could use strips of fabric or anything. But because I want to use the wool roving on here, I know it'll go into this. It'll felt into this really easy. And so, and I want that to be kind of flat as it fits on his hip there. And then the arms, then arms and legs will be done the same. Well, what I'll do with the arms and legs, I'll get them all 4 pieces done, and then I'll decide which ones are the legs and which ones are the arms. And they're going to, I want them to have, like I say, just kind of rustic looking. And I want them to be, and I want his ears to be, let's see here, let me just get this one here and just cut it off there, and see there, now that one's ready to start getting some roving on it. But I want his ears, like this will be his head, but I want his ears to come off the side, like come off the sides of his head and come up to a point on each side. So I don't want his ears in behind, like usually you'd see a bunny with his ears in the behind, but this, I want them to come off the side and into like a point. So he'll get a cute little face on him, and then he'll have a little puffy tail. And like I say, I got a lot to go still on these, but I wanted to just make a small video just to show this part. Anyway, just this part. And so then maybe tomorrow I'll have enough more done that I can then update and show you what all I'm doing. But this takes a while to do all this felting, especially if I use this single needle. And when I first start, I do use the single needle, and then I've got one with 3 needles, and this one's got 7. And but this one's not quite ready for the 7. And so, and because I'm using this, I've got some fibers in here that don't take to the needle real well, but I use it anyway. But it's fun, so I'll just turn myself on a little video and I'll watch, and I'll just continue felting while I'm watching a video. Usually I'll watch a documentary or something. That is mostly something I listen to. I don't have to actually watch. And so, but this probably will be bigger than what I normally want to do. I usually do things that are a little bit smaller than this, but this one will be kind of big. And I'll probably wind up sending it to somebody, a winner. Oh, I wanted to also, let me see, let's see if I've got this right handy, just a minute. Here it is. Okay, now, the other day, actually it was Saturday over a week ago, that I did a video, and I have these. I said I'm going to send off to a winner these two. They're like a little mug rug, a little coaster that I made for St. Patrick's Day, and I said, whoever puts St. Patrick's Day, writes that in the comments, I'm gonna put their name down, and then you have a chance at winning. And so these are all the names. Lynn Hill here, she's in there. Then there was Dawn Bridgman. She said Happy Patrick's Day. There was Nancy Bradell. And then there was Valerie Smith. And then there was Adele. Diane Pickhart. Now all these people were kind enough to send me, to say Happy St. Patrick's Day, because I said, if you've gone this far, just please write Happy St. Patrick's Day, and then your name will get in the drawing. Little sister Cheryl is crafting. She put her name in. Papa, what are you doing? Can you hear me? Erin Morrison. I'm just going to get Papa to pull one of these names. And Lili Flora. Then there's Karen Carswell. There's Ruth Iams. Janet Burgess. She lives up there in Canada. A couple of these, I think, live in Canada. Cheryl Wample. But I do allow international, because to send something like this off, it doesn't cost very much. Evie Deskins, now hers is in yellow, but it's only because I run out of pink. And then Helen Kitty Cat Crafts. Okay, so I have all of these, and how can I do this where how do I do this? Okay, I put all of them in here. Papa, can you hear me? No, he's got his headphones on. So I'm going to, oh, I know what I can do. I can cover, I'll take a piece of something here. Okay, I'll take this box, and I'll put this box here where I can't see, and I'm going to scrunchel them up. I'm scruncheling, and I'm scruncheling all them names. Is scrunchel a real word? I'm scruncheling them, and I can't see them. I can only feel them. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Hope I don't poke my finger. Now, let's see. I'm going to go down here now, and I'm just going to go back here, and I'm going to pull one that I see first. There it is, okay? Now, and let's see whose name is on here. Lili Flora. Lili Flora, if you're watching this, now I only hold this for a week, so if you're watching this today, please send me your, okay, to St. Patty's mug rugs. Now my email address is below this video. If you see this, please send me your address, because I don't believe I have your address. I'm going to put that in here so I know that that's who this goes to, and I'll be watching my email for an address. And Lili Flora, That's who it says. That's who I pulled. Now, I also did a little short video this afternoon where I was just testing out my microphone here. This is my new microphone. I hope that it'll work. I might have to pull it a little closer to me. I'm not sure. But, and then I said for people to please wish Papa a happy birthday because today is his 79th birthday. And so he's had 79 birthdays since he was born. Yeah, and so, and already there is a few that said, happy birthday, Papa. I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm not doing this on all my videos, just on occasion that I'll do this on videos. And then there'll be just a small gift prize, something that I can put in an envelope and mail it with just a couple of postage stamps. So this one will go to Lili Flora. Please, my email will be under. It's Lizzie, Lizzi 47202 at yahoo.com. That's my email. And if you'll send me your address, Lily, then I will send these on to you. And so, and I'll hold on to them a week if, and then I usually let the video go a week. After I say to poke something in there, I'll let that video go for like a week before I pull the winner. And so this is, what is today, Monday? Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. And yeah, so I'll let it go that long while, and then I'm going to pull a winner. And let's see if I can find something here to read, because I do like to read. What is this? No, I don't want to read anything in there right now. I want to read... Oh. Holy smokes. I need my arms to be just a little stretched longer. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and read in Jesus Calling. And for February 20th, Papa's birthday. Okay, learn to live from your true center in me. I reside in the deepest depths of your being, in eternal union with your spirit. It is this deep level that my peace reigns continually. You will not find lasting peace in the world around you, in circumstances, or in human relationships. The external world is always in flux, under the curse of death and decay, but there is a gold mine of peace deep within you, waiting to be tapped. Take time to delve into the riches of my residing presence. I want you to live increasingly from your real center, where my love has an eternal grip on you. I am Christ in you, the hope of glory. So that can tell you, no matter how bad things seem in the world, within you, you have peace and love. And so just keep that in mind. And thanks for watching. And congratulations to Lily. And hopefully, Lily, you see this and you'll give me your address so I can mail this. Okay, today is the 20th of February. So give me your address by the 27th. Well, we'll give it to me by the 30th, by the end of the month. So it gives you that long to see. And if any of you know Lili Flora, because that's a new name to me, then oh, I think I'll put her name also in the description of this video, because then that might get her attention too. Okay, thank you all for watching. You guys are so awesome. I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make, keep you safe and secure, happy and healthy and humble. And I'll see you on the next video. Might be tomorrow, you never know. God bless and keep you all.